Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I think where I'm going to head next is, well, first I kind of want to check this out, the Wild Woman's Hut. I don't know what that's all about. Can't remember where we got that. And then I might actually come here where the miller is. Meeting the miller and working with the miller might be a good thing to do fairly early on. And we're not really early on. We're 24 hours into this, plus maybe a little extra. So let's go and meet up with the miller here, see what his quest is about. Yeah, that seems good. So that's what we're going to do. How are we doing? Nourishment, getting a little low. Energy's doing okay. Crayfish, plus 12. You can't eat raw food. Well, I have nowhere to cook it, because I can never find anywhere to cook anything. I've tried. Okay, we're at 98.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Okay. Do you guys replenish your money each day? If so, then technically today is another new day.
So what about the Voivod and his honor?
The Voivod is satisfied. But it'll be sad here without Marika.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. Yep, he got a little extra money. So we gotta pick some shit up.
Sir.
Also, we had that. Yes, let's repair this and see if it's better once it's fully repaired than what we've currently got on. It absolutely is. So we'll sell these. Very cool. Okay, we might want to check that with some of the other stuff too. Anything that's like rank 3, maybe we'll check. But otherwise... Alright, we're going to sell those. That's worth a ton of money. Won't be able to sell that, but we can check it and see if it's better than this. I don't know if it would be, but... Okay, mostly going with the cheaper stuff right now because it's going to help us manage our weight better. I don't know why I'm pulling all of this stuff out. We're definitely not going to be able to sell it all, but we do have 2 people we can sell to, so let's just see what we can get done.
Show me.
Whoops, there we go. Oh, we are way over. Okay, can I see what all is in the basket? Okay. We'll take that out. We'll take that out. Let's see. That's 169 now. Okay. And then we can go back to some of this cheaper stuff and get a little bit more weight off. Oh, whoops, I'm fucking this up all over the place. I'm used to the previous game where they would come out of the list once they were marked for selling, and that's not how this one works.
I'd like to do something about...
Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Was wünscht?
I'll have a look at the...
Nice, he will trade with me right now. I'll oversell those. We sell with these guys enough that getting extra reputation is perfectly fine with me.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay. I think the only other thing we had left was the boar hides, right? Okay, and then we can sell this crossbow, keep the field crossbow. It's a better one. And there we are. You know what, I'm going to check real quick. I need to see if either of them sell a better belt or whatever. Is it the belt or the belt, right? The belt is the one that gives us weapon slots. That should be an armor, I would assume.
What can you do?
Yeah, we probably need to find, I don't know, maybe a leather worker of some kind, or maybe just an armor smith would have it.
Show me your wares.
All I know is I want it pretty badly. All right.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Okay.
Come here.
Good doggy.
Good boy.
Boy.
Good boy. Here you go. Take it.
Hey.
Here, eat this raw crayfish before it goes bad. Because I don't know how to cook food yet.
Leave it. Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
What are you guys mad about? Everybody chill out. What'd you do, Mutt?
Off you go.
Get out of here, Matt.
Voivod, I am gonna kill you, dude. You better fucking walk away. Fucking bitch. Voivod is pissing me off today. Stubborn bastard.
Big deal.
It happens. Just watch.
Okay, that was fucking funny. So you have a weapon, big deal. Great line delivery right there. Horse, where are you?
Come here.
Okay, we got places to go. Old witch huts to see.
Go. Go. Quick.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way around because of these cliff faces. So yeah, we'll just stay on this path until we hit the town and then dip around. So actually, we're gonna hit this first. Okay.
Go.
Yeah, by the look of things, we're gonna hit the miller first. Okay, he's gonna teach us all about the art of thievery. It'll be great. We honestly haven't been doing much stealing in this.
mio! My God! He's dead!
Whoa!
Wait, there's somebody dead there? Oh shit. A dead noble. Oh, that doesn't bode well. A cumin, okay. Okay, I can't really... With other people looking at the body, I can't really rob him, but he might have something on him that might clue us in. Let's check all of this stuff, see if there's anything that might give us a clue as to what happened. Can't talk to this guy. Oh, he's angry at the cumin. Yeah, you walk off into the forest, buddy. Better capacity, better stamina, just slightly less speed, more courage, and worth a lot more. It's alright. Hey, Mutt, it's alright, buddy.
Look what I have for you.
I can never remember what's in commands and behavior. Why is he coming back?
Sit and bark.
Oh, that can draw people away, huh? What are you doing, bro?
Heel.
Who could have done it?
Yo, you all need to get out of here. I'm trying to look at shit. I'm glad I didn't steal anything. It's a freaking catch pole. Why are there so many people on this road right now? Okay, there's nothing... Hey, horse. You lost that race. Now I'm gonna replace you.
Quick.
Okay, the question is will they report me for stealing a horse now?
Ja.
Alright, horse, I'm trading you up for a better horse that I'm also gonna name Horse. Deal with it.
Katarso, what's up, food?
Ah, stop! I'm trying to talk to him. There we go.
I just got to
So what about the prophecy? Did it come true?
honor this, honor that, but what use was it all? It won't bring Marika back to camp.
I've got a horse for you.
What do you want to do with
I'd like to keep this horse.
I hope the old one served you well, and that it won't be tough to say goodbye. Wait a moment. The price of the horse, plus my services, and if I deduct the price of yours, this is what I get. Take it or leave it.
Well, of course we're gonna
Value
haggle,
your
but...
service. Is this enough?
Look,
Okay, how mad did we make him? Alright, not bad. I'm gonna try
you
940.
know what? Alright, why not? Let us go and switch over the saddles before I forget anything. May she serve you well?
My new Horse named Horse.
Tamishtes tenamishtes.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Oh, you sell these sometimes. It's not a better one, unfortunately. This for some reason has better charisma? Might just be because the other one's dirty, I don't know. Where are you? Looks like it's the same as what we've already got. We do need spurs. May as well go with some nice ones. The rider will hardly feel the acceleration of a horse in these. Better speed and grip. Now, if we got an expensive saddle, it generously extends the horse's carrying capacity. The rider has to take into account a considerable limitation of the animal's speed. We don't have a speedy animal to begin with. In fact, I think this one was actually slower than previous horse. Boom. I'm doing it. We know what's important. Okay, maybe we just get a better bridle that might help with the speed a little bit as well. This is adding up pretty quick. It's an expensive day for us, but hey. What is money for, if not to spend it?
I'd like to do something about that price. Do we have a deal?
That's almost... Aye, you will...
Okay, just spent a shit ton of money. Now, where do these show up? In here? Okay, we put on the spurs. We'll have to remember to take those off whenever we need to be sneaky, because those are definitely going to make more noise. But let's be honest, we're maxed out anyway, so... Okay, jump over to the horse. $328 to $340. I honestly thought that would be a better bonus, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, stamina and speed goes up with this. Why does that affect Mutt's obedience? That's weird. Oh, I don't think it does. It's just highlighted blue for some reason. Okay. It didn't have nearly as much of an effect as what its price led me to believe. That's a little disappointing.
I'll have a look at...
Might have been a little bit of a waste with that little of a difference, you know? Alright, 293. Let's go.
Worried about the... How's this?
That's quite... Aye. Takay jas more.
There now.
That's my boy. I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't mean it. Okay. For real this time. If we got reported, a catchpole might try and stop me, which is definitely possible here.
Quick!
Okay, I think we're in the clear. How much stuff on the horse do we need to sell? We might be able to sell some stuff here if we wanted to. I think we got most of it except for some of this expensive stuff. Like this is worth almost 1,000, which means it'll probably sell for like 200, but you know. Those are worth a bit. We got some books we can sell. And then I think some boar hides. But hey, we've almost caught up on the things that we needed to sell to get rid of. I'm guessing we don't need that or that. If it's in miscellaneous, then it doesn't count as a material we can use, right? So. Thing is I don't.
Vegetables, fresh.
There aren't really any like shops for us to sell that shit, though, is there? There might be stuff up here where we can sell better, but... All right, well, we're heading to the miller, and we'll be able to sell to the miller. So let's just do that.
Go!
All right, let's see if we can actually make it this time. And not get sidetracked by stealing a noble's horse.
Go!
It's all gone. Who was that started chasing us? I wonder if it was that same cumin. Whoa! I thought we were following the path, bro. It's all calm down. It's all calm down.
Whoa!
Okay. Made it to the mill. Dude, listen to this track. This music track is great. Oh, you're hiding down here.
Greetings, my friend.
Are you still looking for a helper, like you mentioned at the Troskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am. I wasn't expecting you to actually show up.
Bernard!
You young folks these days are all talk and no action.
Well, I'm not like that. I also heard you might be able to get me into the wedding.
Forget about the wedding for now.
All right. So, what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Oh, joy.
You don't have anything better? I can do other, more useful things.
Oh, that's nice and all, but there's only one thing I need from you right now. And that's hauling sacks of flour.
Okay. Yeah, all of these are going to be hard, huh? What does he need with a sword? It's the one we have the best chance at, but it's also the one that seems the least relevant, so... I'm going to try read and write, because we aren't very good at pickpocketing right now.
When was the last time you had a scholar in your mill who could read and write? What use is it to raise obstructions when the wind may drive the mill wheel just as water can?
Esse clam the deity. Go and haul the sacks.
You really have nothing better I could do?
I do.
He knows Latin.
But only for people I know already. And you're not one of them.
Hey, fair enough.
All right. It's not like I have much of a choice, do I?
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry.
For every
you won't
half
have to
dozen?
buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour, you understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Be careful what you wish for. Go on.
What does that
Get
mean?
to work. Take care.
Excuse me? Materia prima. All right, carry the sacks of flour to the wagon. All right. That's what we get to do. Carry sacks of flour. Okay, where do we go? Is he trying to see if we'll
Maybe this one will be like.
try and rob this? Now the question is if I rob it, will that be a good sign to him, or will he be upset about it?
Sweating like a pig.
Already, Henry? Come on, man. That's your first bag.
Fuck, that's heavy.
Good doggy. Good boy.
This is our life now. Menial labor.
This is no joke.
Peasant simulator.
I can barely lift it. What the hell is in this thing?
Hey, I'm dropping those sacks and I'm not seeing them staying in that wagon, buddy.
Fuck, that's heavy.
This is our liminal hell.
Sweating like a pig.
Oh my god. You put lockpicks
Fuck, that's
there.
heavy.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This has got to be some kind of test, right?
Sweating like a
The
pig.
question is will I fail the test if I try to open this? Oh, that is so mean. They're fucking with me. The developers are fucking with me. Alright, let's see what happens next. Maybe we pass the test.
Have you got it done?
Are they bullets?
I said, are you
They're
done?
lead pellets?
You're milling some pretty
For, like, old
peculiar
school
grain
guns?
here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yes.
I'm attempting to
Great line
convert
delivery.
matter into a truly
Oh,
miraculous energy.
he's fucking with us.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment, I'll need something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you! Exclamation mark.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen up. In Troskowitz,
We're eager.
next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there. It's called The Offer of Hermes Trismegistus. It's written right on it. You said you could do all sorts of things, so I assume reading is one of them. Am I right?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Semin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskowitz rat house.
I can't help you there, but my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. And it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the rat house and go peeking through his chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows.
Do you sell good gear for that, maybe?
Beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Okay.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Yes, that's what he's saying.
Sound like a suitable appetizer before the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. I'd like to learn more about the art of thievery.
Thievery? Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses, or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dreams. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice on that.
All right, it's
All right.
safe.
I reckon I know everything I need. Thanks.
All right, lots of things for us to do. We'll have to check in with him again and see if we can also trade with him at some point. Okay, very nice. Some more lockpicks and a dead rat. Beautiful. I think we're gonna leave the dead rat. Yeah. Okay, what time of day is it? Okay, so we are kind of going into night, and he did say that we have a place that we can sleep here. Where is our bed? Is there like a way up there, maybe? Can't remember where he said our bed was, but... Oh, there's a drying rack somewhere around here, too. Is that it? Yep, right there. Okay. Okay, do we have some stuff we need to dry? Just some marigolds? Yeah, whatever. Fine. Fucking do it later. I think that's still a shitty thing. Okay, let's see. Nope, nothing to smoke.
You silly doggy.
Damn it.
Is this where I'm allowed to sleep? Is this a bet that gives me a save?
Making trouble, fella.
God damn it. Fuck you.
Now hold on. I'll pay you. That's better.
I mean, I guess it should be marked, right? Oh, it's up there. Looks like it's up here. Okay. Well, at least we found it. We just can't sleep on these, apparently. And... is this a player chest? I don't know if that's a player chest like we have at the other place, at the armorers. We also need to buy some more books.
Are you gonna do what we talked about?
I don't think so.
Oh, hey, I'm looking for you, buddy.
Greetings, how can I help?
Kreyzl said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
Sure, follow me. I know a quiet place.
I wonder if this has
So Kreyzl
changed
took you on
significantly
just
from the
like that?
last game. I was really bad at this in the last
Kreyzl
game.
hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Oh, I guess I can just use left alt to follow.
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself. Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In the front pouch, of course.
All right. I see you have some skills. Do you think you're up to stealing something from the front?
Nah, I'm not quite ready for that.
Don't you want to hear about it anyway?
Huh. People usually carry a pouch in the front and in the back depending on the size of individual items. They can be found in one of the pouches. Each pouch also lets you steal the contents of the other one, but it will be more difficult. If you activate the perk Inconspicuous, stealing from the front pouch will be easier because your target won't see you.
All right. Tell me.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back?
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
But the keys are often the thing you want, huh?
No problem. I can manage a different way.
Oh yeah? And how's that?
I'll take it from behind.
That you can. Just remember, it'll be further away and there's a bigger risk of getting caught.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. I've tried it before.
Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right? Let's do it.
What are you waiting for?
In order to start stealing, the back pouch you have to look at it and hold E. The longer you hold E, the more time you'll have in the minigame interface. At the same time, the risk of being caught by your victim increases.
Careful. Have you...
Okay, searching a pouch. You'll be given the option to pickpocket someone when you sneak up on them and focus on the pouch hanging from their belt. The pickpocketing minigame then consists of 2 phases. Searching a pouch. You accumulate time needed to steal things, so yep, so far it seems about the same. Also, make neither the victim nor anyone nearby see you feeling around in their purse, as this will thwart your pickpocketing attempt. Once you've chosen a victim to pickpocket, make sure to focus your cursor directly on their pouch or purse. Okay, I did not do that. That is new. We could just do it anywhere, but it looks like we're going to have better results if we actually point at the purse. So once you start feeling around, however, you no longer need to. Just stay close to your victim and make sure they don't notice you. Okay, so we only need to do that at the first point. Okay, stilling things. Yep, this looks like it's going to be the same. To avoid being detected by the victim, you must pull your hand out before your time runs out. A slot at 12 o'clock with a picture of an open door is used to pull your hand out, along with all the items you've selected. Some people have two pouches, one in the front and one in the back. In the top half of the lunette, you can see the items from the pouch you were aiming at when you started robbing. In the lower part, you see the items from the other pouch. Okay, so top half and bottom half, like, split here. So let's see, this is where you pull out your hand, time left, item you're touching, item you're holding, you just need to pull out. Unknown item you've yet to identify by feel. Stats of the item you're touching. Time you'll use if you steal the selected item. Okay. So is the stuff down here in the second pouch then? A, D to move around in the lunette. Okay, so maybe we use A and D to switch this to front and back pouch.
Started yet?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yes.
Get stuck in. Well?
I've got it. Look.
Good. Give it here.
I'd rather try takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Sneak. Grab them by pressing F. Choke them out. Wait, then choke them. What? Every damn time. Every fucking time. I missed the last part. What was I supposed to do with the last part?
See? And I didn't even defend myself.
You can
Try
still
it again.
overpower them by using
Remember,
in the perfect block
If
window.
your victim
Okay.
is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it will be a close call, shall we?
All right. Let's do it.
I need that tutorial again. I missed it. Like, I think there was some other button I was supposed to push. Was it F?
Bastard!
The window's
Not
pretty
like that. Try again.
tight.
All right. Let's do
As
it.
it should be. As it should be. Yeah, I feel like I missed something there, though, unfortunately, as I was trying to read that.
You shit! Not like that. Try again.
All right. Let's do it.
Am I supposed to do it when the sword
Not
thing
like
happens, or
that.
when the
Try again.
shield thing happens? I thought it was the shield.
All right. Let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right. Let's do it.
F to initiate. Hold F to perform a stealth kill. Yep. Okay. Perform a choke the moment the sword icon shows up. Okay, so when that shows up, I'm supposed to push this. If I miss it, Then I need to try and do the perfect block. That's what I missed. Okay. Okay. Oh no, he still broke out.
Not like
So
that.
sometimes you still have to
Try
do both.
again.
All right, let's do it.
The block window is actually really, really tight. Okay. They don't make it too easy. I think that that's a good thing, actually.
Not too shabby. I thought I'd slip out there for a moment, but you wouldn't let me. Just don't forget, even if the person doesn't wriggle out of your grip like that, they'll remember you.
Okay.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Kreyzl? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
Yeah.
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Kreyzl? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zhelyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here.
Okay.
One
Get
last
permission.
time, and for real.
All right.
One last time and for real, huh? Okay.
Nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. I didn't notice you at all. Nice job.
You silly nuts. Here, Mutt.
Okay. So I think we're good with that.
Just one more thing. Not only can you choke someone out, you can even send them to their maker. For that you need a dagger. And now, would you like to try that takedown on me again?
Yes, please.
Okay, how is this gonna work? Let's just murder this guy right now. Oh.
Ow, ow, ow.
So he just told us about the dagger thing. Checks out.
You've got some strength in those arms. I wasn't even aware of you.
Okay, so I think we're good with that.
Greetings, my friend.
This quest might be the brawling thing. Okay, so once we're better, this will get easier.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Okay. Melee at the mill.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so he does sell a bunch of dark stuff. I think we will try and steal ours first, and then we'll come back here and see what's better, and then buy better gear. Sells Nighthawk Potion. Quick Finger Potion, interesting. Craftsmanship and Thievery by 4 for 20 minutes. Lullaby, makes sense. Dollmaker. Makes running impossible and reduces all weapon skills by 2. Skill book on Thievery, we're going to pick that up for sure. Do we have anything to sell right now? I don't think. Well, we could sell this. Okay, 119.89.31. Huh, this is slightly better than the Brunswick. I'm going to keep the Brunswick, though. I don't think it's enough of a difference. Let's repair it, though, and just compare it properly. Let's see, yes, 339 groschen. Perfect. Okay.
Word about the price.
Aye.
Okay. Yeah, it's just slightly better, isn't it? All right, we'll put it on and put this on our horse for a minute. Okay.
One more time.
Now, who do I need to talk to about the brawls? Melee at the mill.
Oh, you mutt.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
Fair enough.
If you say so.
I'll wager more than 10.
Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
I already beat Tibor. You're going to be nothing. Really? Oh, Hensel. Sorry, bro. I mean, this was the tutorial brawl, really.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not to...
Nice.
That old
Nice.
will outlive us all.
You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
He went to bed healthy.
Now it's my turn.
Okay. All right, Malik, let's go.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Take that.
Fair enough, I missed that. Nice.
Come closer.
Oh, laid him out. I can't talk to him if he's if he's laid out. All right, we're gonna give him some time to get back up. You good, bro? It's all right. It's just a concussion. Also, dude, I'm sorry about that baldness. Mine happened Widow's Peak first. Sorry, bro.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You all right?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Okay, Vera next. All right, Vera, let's fight. Let's do this before we have to end the episode. Oh, is it you? Yep, okay.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that, don't you think?
I just do what I'm told.
You'd
Looks a
rather
bit
keep
stocky.
things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah.
You know I do.
Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
Good start.
Go fuck yourself. You'll be walking arse first. That hit home, fucking cunt. Useless. Fucking cunt. I'll pull your guts out from your throat. Go fuck yourself.
All right, there we go. I'm your best, buddy. Send me to the other fights. Send me to the fights. I'm ready, boss. I'm ready, coach. Put me in. Put me in. All right, let's talk to this guy.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Kreyzl. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
All right, well, they're taking it well. This newcomer who just came in here and whooped all your asses. All right, we'll talk to Kreyzl, and then that'll be the end of this episode, I think.
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even Vera? Well, hats off to you.
You were there, bro.
Listen, what if I sent you to Shelly-off instead of him? You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you, so you better win. And
I intend to.
if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
Okay.
What's your story anyway, Kreyzl? Will you tell me more about yourself?
What business is that of yours? Seems to me
Yeah, I'm not sure
you
we're that
haven't
close
shut
yet.
your mouth since you got here.
I'd really like to know more about you, that's all.
You know what? You ripped my sack, promised to help. What's the outcome of it? Nothing. Just more questions.
But
You know what? Let's make a deal. When you prove to me you're not all hot air, we can talk.
Fair enough. Okay. Hey, and we got a free game save there. That's nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll probably do some more here. Maybe do some of these other... I think we've got a couple more things that we can do here. No, actually, all of the rest of those parts of that are elsewhere. Okay. So I think next is going to be getting these thieves' clothes over at E. So let's see, where is that exactly? Oop, what did I do? There we go. Okay. That'll be the next thing that we're going to do, I guess. So anyways, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.